don't reach there. Streets are bloody. All this said and thought it disappoints me.
That's what they do in African parliament. You dig, fighting, insulting, punching, you know, that's it. Over what? The national cake, money.
If you see me in the streets, better holler at me. Seeking for a beat, throw them dollars at me. I don't like defeat, take that away from me. You tryna be like me, you couldn't handle my story. But we gon' let you know, we gon' let you know. We gon' let you know, we gon' let you know.
I hope you come my way. I hope you come my way.
Okay.
I hope you come my way.
I hope you come my way, man. Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing, man? It's your boy Mr. J, aka call me boy, your bong boy, a day kule do wale yo doku mwake kri your boy Bazinga. Yes, you guys know who this is, man. Yo, thank you for tuning in and welcome back to yet another episode of Mr. J's Reaction. So today we're gonna talk about Plan B, man. I know we dropped a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, we're gonna play catch up. Mr. J's always playing catch up. You smell me, man? Big up to the fans who have been reaching out and been reminding Mr. J. It's all love from here, and I mean, let's not talk too much, man. If you're not done it, wherever you're watching me from, hit that subscribe button, smash that like, and give us a thumbs and leave that comment. Let's get into it. I see an airport. I see a plane taking off. Plan B. You thinking what I'm thinking?
I hope you come my way. I hope you come my way. I hope you come my way. I hope you come my way.
So it opens up the airport and then you see a big ass city. Okay, Citibank, okay. I'm living, I'm moving, Plan B.
I hope you come my way. If I get president, will love me. She not so everything go on me.
That was Yar'Adua, right? The former president, man, head of state. He passed. Yeah, because I'm seeing him with Ban Ki-moon. Okay, okay. If I have a president who loves me, everything will not be this ugly. You feel me? Okay.
If I get president, will love me. She not so everything go ugly.
For where?
No be say I dey try insulting, but trust me, things are rough in the country.
Most African leaders don't like when you keep it 100. My guy, what you're saying is 100%. You feel me? Things are rough in African countries. You feel me? I don't know what the political elite are thinking.
If I get president, it's sabi. She not so general, go steal from army. Take money for weapon, give him family. His soldier can't they die when they try.
Military elite, political elite and military elite are like this in Africa. You feel me? Usually the three arms of government are supposed to be independent from each other, but in Africa it's the reverse, because the president ensures that the military is in his pocket. General who takes money for arms and gives it to his family. This man.
Oh God, president with full ground, and he's just in a young people that they shoot down. IGP go there in office till they kneel down. He go tell him boys make them cool down.
Facts. The NSARS, man, the toll gate massacre. You feel me? If we had a president who understood ish, man, the IGP would be in his office still the knee down begging. But the reverse is true. Tell his boys to cool down, man.
In office till they kneel down. He go tell him boys make them cool down. President we care for the future. They don't better road for everywhere go too short. But show me the star where they do good job.
Who remembers that scenario of the minister who, so corruption, embezzlement, stealing state funds for projects that are supposed to help the average African citizen. These are all the whole things. You feel me? Okay. That was good acting, man. That man.
Yo, better road for everywhere go too short. But show me the star where they do good job. Cause all these politicians and they too job. Country don't talk.
Politicians in Africa, to be a politician, there's no university program. You feel me? But this man, wishful thinking. Good roads, less embezzlement, less corrupt ministers and state officials. This this is a far stretch coming from Central Africa, Sub-Saharan Africa. Man, they are thieves, politicians. Do we have exceptions? Yeah, we do have, but
once I get my papers off, once I enter Janda, don't lost. Make Niger just give me divorce. I swear, no market.
he said, make Nigeria give me divorce. See, that's why every African citizen, the youth, Africa is the only continent with a whole lot of youthful population, but they are buried under unemployment. That's why you have people off the coast of Libya drowning, man. They're dying. People, they look for any means necessary to go out. You feel me? Fend for themselves. At least the little that I know is gonna be appreciated. You feel me? Like odd jobs. You feel me?
Everything costs stress. Stop your degree, you go find job. Government self, they no respect us. This Niger, it no be by force, I swear.
Degrees are not even anything. You study, they say go to school, you study, you come out, you ain't got a job. The government doesn't respect you, and they keep old people in positions when they have a youth. If they explain the situation in Africa to you and you understand it, it means that you have a problem.
If I get governor, we honest. When they try to keep all of your promises, we're not gonna using people to become rich. We're gonna use the eye to see the condition.
They don't. Governors don't, man. Governors don't. Most governors. Let me just ask this to the Nigerian audience, man. Is there actually an honest governor in Nigeria? Because I know in my country, bro, it doesn't exist. You feel me? It's difficult. Some of them just get enriched, just use that position. State nomination to state positions in Africa, it means for you to get rich. And sometimes it's not based on your qualification, but it's based on your affiliation to a political class.
Maybe go see the insecurity. Kidnapping everywhere in every big city. Terrorists, they do so much atrocity. Governor will send you go get the issue.
Terrorists, the Boko Haram, the Chibok girls, that shit made wave around the world. People call for their return. The governor of that state, it was rumored, let me not say something and you guys don't quote Mr. J, that some governors in these northern states are part and parcel. Heck, I've read a whole lot of articles and watched a whole lot of documentaries saying that the former head of state was into it. Because he's protecting his
governor with Sabi. She no go to university. Students they suffer just to get a degree. Without education, my people cannot reach them. Streets are bloody. All these said they thought they disappoint me.
State officials, a governor, there's no reason why a governor in a state cannot take out a month or even a year and visit all the universities, all the higher institutions in his state to ensure that everything functions smoothly. But you see, it's just, that's Africa for you, feel me?
Now with it all shit we are purging, and that's the situation in my country. My people ever prepare up.
Did you catch that line? Una way they run shit, we are purging.
Cannot reach them. Streets are bloody. All these said they thought they disappoint me.
That's what they do in African parliament. You dig, fighting, insulting, punching, that's it. Over what? The national cake, money.
Now with it all shit we are purging, and that's the situation in my country. My people ever prepare up.
It's not just in your country, M.I, it's in every African country that I know of. You feel me? It's a sad situation, but this is the raw reality.
From once I get visa, I don't cut. Get no phone for there, I don't port. Make Niger no vex, it's too much.
Niger no vex, it's too much. Once I have a visa, I'm out of here. I'm leaving. Forget everything behind. Which is why we have people from motherland going abroad. They study. They become the best in their field. And they don't go back. Some do, but those are those people who have connections back at home. Some of them stay wherever they are and they blossom. You feel me? My man's I need divorce.
See like everywhere soft. Make I go hustle with him and go take job. Die for this country, that my bad luck. This Nigeria, it won't be by force.
Die for this country, that one a bad luck. Yankee everywhere is so soft. Is it though? It's not. Abroad is not soft. You gotta be tough. But is it better than the situation back at home? Of course.
If pastor they with the favor, we loving people like he loving haircuts. He go sell the jets with the airports. Cause many people they will need his support.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even going to dwell much on this whole Pentecostal movement and these fake pastors. If you believe in them, go ahead. All these charlatans who enrich themselves in the name of they are preachers, evangelists and pastors, that is another plague that each African government has to handle. You feel me? It's crazy.
If pastor they with they talk true, shit and wait till we go see inside the courtroom. She be anointed one not if he taught you. Now why your prophecy you know they come true again?
You call yourself a prophet, but all the things you say is centered around juju, babalawo, charms. Yes, it's crazy. You have a jet, but people in your congregation are starving. You have a mansion, fleet of cars, but it's crazy, man. I don't see the rationality in it, but brainwashed people go to these folks.
Professor, we will make me stand out. You no go take money to give us handouts.
I told
you no go drop that girl inside the compound. The things that you see, they don't find me.
University professors are some of the, man, another plague. I don't get it how you will study up to master's, PhD level and you gain employment into a state university and you start engaging in sexually transmitted marks. Grading. It's crazy. It's just crazy. You sell handouts. That's the normal thing in most state universities in Africa. I know of Cameroon and Nigeria. That's the shit. Ghana, of course. It's crazy. But see, everybody trying to get paper, make money.
Will I say everything is scatter? I don't tire for the matter, pata. I just pray, make I gather for my rapper, make I japa to another country and
That's everybody's dream. Get some money and be out of motherland. It doesn't matter. You feel me? Because unfortunately, you leaders, you African leaders have let us down.
Yankee or boy, they come.
So the plane takes off and then this man, ladies and gentlemen, that was plan B. Everything this man said is true. Everything this man just dropped, every line is true. I don't know about you, but this is a direct reflection of political situation in Africa. This is tough, man. This is tough. Man, hit that subscribe button, smash it like. I hope I came through for the fan, man. We out of here. Peace.
If you see me in the streets, better holler at me. Seeking for a beat, throw them dollars at me. I don't like defeat, take that away from me. You tryna be like me, you couldn't handle my story. But we gon' let you know, we gon' let you know. We gon' let you know, we gon' let you know.